Well, once you know, the very first shot for this video, the introduction shot, glitched. You can see it did this high speed something or other with no audio. So I'm going to use it anyway, only I'm going to voiceover and let you know what I was saying. I was letting you know that we had 7 people for this hunt. It was a brand new location, and Zach was the one that got us this permission. And thank you, Zach. I was letting you know we had Tom, myself, Gene, Tracy, Bill, Zach, Chet. Now that I got that nonsense over with, on with the video. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? First haul of the day. Alright, so let's get the good stuff now. We are kind of taking shelter. That is a deer stand. Luckily it's raised up so we can get underneath of it. 3 of us. Because it's raining and because we are all running Deus products, we don't have the Deus 2, which is waterproof. So we're here to kind of protect our equipment.
And to not get so wet.
And not get so wet, yeah. And it's supposed to last close to an hour for this shelter. Unfortunately, unlike these guys, I brought an Equinox 800, which is waterproof. I'm thinking about going and getting that and leave these guys sheltered here.
Sounds like a plan, brother. You planned ahead.
Yeah, I'm watching out, watching out for these guys. Well, I'm not. I'm just looking out for myself right now. I'm selfish.
I hope when you make that long walk over there, the rain stops.
Wouldn't that be nice? Here I go. Found Bill. He found some cool stuff already. So, cool. Okay, well, let's get this first. He just dug this. Hole's right there. It looks like some old copper. Almost looks like a hairbread or something.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a hairbread or something.
Yeah, I don't see where anything was attached to it. We also found this. An old 2-piece.
No, it's a single.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's more modern than this anything.
Could be. That's a weird looking shank location.
I didn't really clean this off, but I think it's...
Let me put you on macro. Alright. That's kind of odd looking. Not too sure what that would have been. I guess a button. And he came up with this. Oh, somebody got themselves a deer. We got deer season this time of year. He's got some writing in there. Some fancy there, but we're not too sure what that is. See if we can make out what this writing is. Alright, looks something like Mundet and Sons. Get closer. Maybe New York. So I'm not too sure about what that may be. Maybe part of a perfume bottle. If this is the outside. This clamped onto the glass part. There was glass found inside of this. And then the stem came up here with that little squeeze bottle. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, it's a cool piece. Well, Bill's got him a spoon. It's got some weird toning on, doesn't it? That's an oldie though. We know this house was early 1900. We're hoping for something a little older. Well, I just found a square nail that we know changed to round nails right around the turn of the century. So I'm guessing maybe these were remnants from early 1900s of square nails they still had left over or something. Either way, this is a square nail. So to me it's a sign of 1800s. Lucky Gene? You're lucky Gene today.
I know. I know.
Alright, well Zach did score, and he scored in a pretty big way here.
My first.
Your first.
My first.
So let's check this out.
Show him.
There it is. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put you on macro. You might see it better. There you go. That's a 1908 Barber quarter. D mint mark. And that is in beautiful shape, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Love it, man. Nice
I'm
job.
excited. Thanks,
Yeah,
sir.
nice job.
Thanks, sir. Well, there's more out here. There's
Yes.
more, there's more.
Yes, there is.
Good luck.
What? You don't want to see it? You know what it is? It's a quarter.
Barber quarter. Find it again.
Yeah, right?
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. It's my first. I'm excited about it.
Bill's got the coolest key escutcheon. It's on this iron right here, but here's this brass plate here. I don't know if you can see that. It's fancy. Right here is where the shaft of the key went in, and the actual key mechanism part itself was an odd shaped, almost like a question mark shaped thing. Isn't that cool? I have never seen one like that. I've seen close, but similar, but not quite like that. Man, that's cool.
I've never seen one like that.
Nah. Tracy found something kind of cool.
That's the back of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's a mechanism from some suspenders.
But if you look up at her, and them parts there, it looks like stars.
Yeah, it does.
There and down on that one.
Yeah, let me get you on macro here. There you are. Sure enough, there are stars there.
I didn't even bring a camera today.
Didn't you?
No. I didn't figure out to find anything good, so.
Well, this is good. This is cool.
I never expected that.
All right. Well, very cool.
Thank you.
I think Tom's got an old house site he was hollering about. You want to go check it out?
Sure.
I think it had an old stone line well and everything. Let's go see it. All right, Chad.
Jealous.
Check out himself a ring. Now, it has kind of a gold tint to it and everything, except, you know, this is not gold. This is aluminum.
Yeah, it is aluminum.
But, you know, finding a ring is cool.
Yeah.
That one's a cool one.
I was supposed to find it.
You were supposed to find it?
You're supposed to find it.
All right, folks, we have kind of an interesting anomaly here. This is cool. I haven't quite seen one quite like this. But you can see there's a wall there, and there's a ring right here. Looks like this was a well. I'm looking at it, and it definitely looks like maybe they were saving. Look at that. It's all the way down. There's running water right in there. Looks like maybe they were using it for keeping a spring sanitary and stuff. This is cool. Double lined wall there and a well there. It is closed off, which is good. No varmints to get down in there and drown. It looks like, especially that wall, looks like it's pretty old. And I think the well is too, and it looks like it's been kept up through the years. There's actually concrete on here to try to save the wall. So, still, you know, they've been using this for, ever since they started using concrete there. I like it.
Footprint all the way around right here.
Yeah, and then you found this.
Mm-hmm.
It's in rough shape. It's a shame it is, but that is a 1951 Rosy dime silver. I don't see a mint mark. I didn't even look for a mint mark. Let's get on macro, see if we can find one. Yeah, there's the back. There is not a mint on that. 1951 silver dime, Rosy. So very cool, man.
Think about it.
It's the second silver out of here today.
Yep. Second one.
Yep.
Does it keep good?
We're at an old foundation here. Apparently,
It's rough shape.
yeah, well, from what the landowner said, there was a trailer that sat right here. So we don't expect to find anything old out of here. I'm finding some 60s pennies. And in fact, this is where you found that 51 silver dime. So I guess that's something. And now he just came up with a weedy. I don't know if you can see that there. Macro. Yeah, 1 cent. That is a weedy. It's in bad shape. I'm not going to worry about the date, but you can see from there what that is. Nice.
Saga.
The saga.
Yeah. The saga continues.
The saga continues. We have Zach here, the Silver Barber King right now. Ah, boy, that was cool. Yeah, well, let me see that thing you're just... He has this. I don't know what it was, but it was threaded. I'm guessing it was some kind of perfume. Somebody out there recognizes that, I'm sure. And then he gave me, or he didn't give me, he showed me a couple other things. Look at this thing. It's another key escutcheon. A little bit of doorknob coming through there. Key would have been there. And right up here, it looks like it would have been a heart. Probably down there too. That's one of the coolest old pieces. He's got himself part of a buckle. Could be military buckle, I don't know. Anyway, he's been finding some good stuff since that silver. Nice.
Find some more silver.
And we have a house foundation somewhere right over there we're going to check out. Yeah, there's a... This looks like it was a chimney stack, had tumbled. That Bill is sitting upon. There used to be a house, probably. If that's the fireplace, which it kind of looks like it's a very old fireplace, then right here is where the house would have been. But when it fell that way, you got all those big trees growing around it. Cool, man. It's got a couple other things since we saw him last. Nice one. That's an old musket ball for sure.
And the clock gear.
Nice.
Really.
Clock gear musket ball.
Find something good?
Yeah, he's got himself a musket ball. I'm trying to decide if it was fired or if it was dropped.
I think it's a weedy. I can't tell.
Cool.
My eyes is bad.
And Tom, he got him a weedy. It's a 1950 D wheat cent. It's a 1950 D. It's still hard to see. I put you on macro too. It's a weedy. That's cool. You're having a day kind of like mine, huh? It's just not coming out for you.
Well, I've been too busy wandering.
He's looking
You know
around.
me when I get on a new location. Wandering.
It's got a couple interesting things.
I have no idea.
There's a crank of some kind. We don't know what for.
It's like might have been a capacitor.
Interesting, for sure. Maybe. It's got the holes on the bottom though.
Yeah,
So, a couple mechanical things. So far on this property, we found a spring that was being maintained and well taken care of. And now we have an old well. It's not terribly old. That thing is concreted in. But it's kind of hard to get to through all this, which is a good thing because our horses in this pasture. I don't want them to fall into that. Looks like it goes down about 3 feet and that's it, but all the same, that could be dangerous. And yes, it's still raining. Yeah, see the root? Good things come out from under roots. This time it was a 1918 wheat cent. That's an old wheat cent, one of the oldest ones I've dug in a while. Not great, but makes me happy it's one of the older ones. Said he's got himself a coin or something. Oh, yeah, that's an English penny.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's get you a macro here. Alright, there we are. I think that's what that is. George.
It's a modern King George.
Is a modern one, yes.
Looks like a modern King George.
I'm pretty sure of that. There's Britannia right there, and it's a 1914?
Wow, that's pretty old though.
1913. Very nice. 1913. Bet they give you a good signal. Very cool, man. That's what it is. British coin. British coin. Alright, Gene. He couldn't be outdone. He went just, I don't know, you found this last thing, didn't you? One of the last things you found?
That was the last thing.
He just couldn't stand it. He had to find something. Yeah, and that's it. Look at this. Alright, there's macro. See, stone's missing. Actually, it looks like all but one's missing. But it does say...
Is in there. Yeah. On the other side.
Let me see here.
They have all that brick scattered everywhere on that big...
On one of those sides, it does say sterling. That is a silver ring.
Big old...
Nice find, buddy. I couldn't let somebody else get the find today.
Tried to leave it there, but I said, no, I might as well get it.
Pretty versatile.
Yeah. Bill over
It's universal.
Bill over there, he was showing some finds. He's got this old vintage earring here. I have no idea how old this thing is. It's that old clamp-on type with a heart. Looks like maybe there was a stone in there at one point, but that's kind of cool. Well, guys, that's it. It turned out to be a wet, rainy day. The worst of the rain came right when we were getting ready to leave, so it was on and off again throughout the day. So we got some hunting in for that. So we had some fun. Now, I'm going to tell you, I personally didn't find anything worthwhile. But you saw the other guys found some really cool stuff. That is a new location for us. That is one that our new member Zach got for us, and it turns out it might be a pretty good place. So you'll probably see that again on further videos. Until then, thank you for watching this one, and we'll catch you later.